Hi, so I wanted to do this video on people who are in a situation where they're a caretaker of someone going through cancer treatment. I just wanted to point out some really important things that you have to remember when you're doing the gracious thing of taking care of somebody that's going through this. Number one is, and this is something that I really had to learn the hard way, is you have to take care of yourself first. And I know it's really hard and things come up and phone calls come in and you feel like, maybe you have to just drop everything and rush over to the hospital to find out what's going on. But it really puts things into perspective of what's absolutely urgent and what's not. And I think taking care of yourself is the best way to ensure that you'll be able to take care of your loved one. And when I say taking care of yourself, I mean sleep, getting enough to eat, having the time to still do something that you enjoy, like a hobby or some alone time. And I think it's really important that the sleep you get is, whether or not you're spending the night in the hospital, that's fine, but make sure that you go to bed at a certain time. You need a certain amount of hours of sleep per day. You absolutely need it. You won't think right, you won't be any good if you don't get any sleep. And if you do spend the night in the hospital room, it's really important that you wake up and go for a walk. You need to leave the hospital room. You can't just be cooped up. And I know it's hard because you feel like, well, if my loved one is in there, then I should be in there too, because they're in there. But that's not true. You need to go for a walk. You need to get out of the hospital room, because two cooped up people isn't going to do anybody any good. So that is my advice. Also, for some people, especially myself, it's very hard to ask for help. Even though people will tell you all the time, if you need anything, just let us know. And it's crazy because the gesture is so sweet, and then at the same time I'm like, yeah, okay, thank you, and I'll never ask for help. But this last time that my mom went through some stuff with her cancer coming back, I had to. It was just, everybody needs to be able to ask for help at some time, whether maybe I was away or at work or something and I needed someone to go pick up a prescription for my mom that got called in by her doctor or something. And it's simple things like that where when people offer to help, I feel like they really do mean it, and they really do feel good about coming through on that when you ask for their help. So, I would say definitely take people up on their offers to try and help you in your situation. Yeah, that is my video for today for caretakers of people with cancer, and making sure that you really take care of yourself and ask for things when you need them, such as help. So that's all for tonight. Take care, and I will talk to you next time.